is it what was your question, sir?
Are you looking for another sergeant other than Sergeant
I'm looking
Turner?
for anyone who's in charge in this department, who's
Deputy
willing to be
Gagnon,
responsible,
how can I
to,
help
you know, can you come out so I can speak to you? You know, I don't want to be around a lot of people and have them concerned. Well, you know, I always do the correct thing and then incorrect. Let's just go outside. That's not a problem.
Carla, can we go one way, please? One way. Stand by.
I think he asked for drug abuse.
Over here, right. I know you're talking to proof of service. Oh, right. Okay. So this will not be served. That person will not see that. The only thing else is whatever. Okay, that's just for the sheriff. Okay, now I got you. Coming back. I remember your role because you had a long time. Yeah, been a while. Fine.
Well, we're gone over 5 minutes, you know. The gentleman coming out and telling me he was going to assist me, then walking through a separate door and not explaining to me what's going on, and I'm still awaiting patiently. Notice the professional treatment.
Yeah, because when you get the original server, that will be filed through the court, right? Because, okay, I got you. Okay. All right, ma'am, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Come on, girl. This way.
So like I said, I came in at 3. It's now 3:15. And then we'll just continue to follow up. Videotape, prove, confirm, verify.
I'll make sure they put the belt on. We can't do it today. I'll make sure they put it on the belt. We're going to put the service to the court. So that's what we today. I'll make sure.
So I'm going to let this recorder continue, because if I was to tell you of the delay, or, tell you of my senses of what I'm going through while I'm being played, well, you've got over 400 videos of seeing how inhumane the entire rig system is, how unaccountable, how when you bust them there's not even any civility, how the agencies that are supposed to be there to ensure that they're held accountable don't. Glorious, wonderful relief, the release from this hellhole. Carla?
Yes.
Would you please do me a favor and find out why that person who was speaking to me just walked into another office? And,
Let me find out.
well, yeah, I mean, am I not due any dignity in this office? Do they not have any disability sensitivity training? Who's trained these people in disability issues?
Hi, Bill. Is Dagman still in there? Can you ask him to come back out to the counter, please?
Or should we at least explain what was going on instead of just, leaving me no explanation?
Speak to him. Yes.
Some common civility.
Why he left. That's why he just wanted to know what's going on. That's all.
Why did he leave? Because there'll be no consequence to the bad, rude treatment? Please, I'd like to know. Why did he leave?
He said that they're going to come out and speak to you. Here it is. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, let's put that in.
And who is they?
That's what he told me. I'm not sure who they is, but he just said they're gonna come out and speak to him. That's all.
I'm sure they are. Thank God for a video recorder. Room 456, folks, the Sheriff's Department at City Hall. Let me say it again. Room 456, the Sheriff's Department at City Hall. So now remember, here's another interesting question. In 2001, when I was illegally denied emergency services, the institutional police, which were under the Sheriff's Department, illegally denied me services. And naturally, because it was under the same rubric, the same pretense that, they're there for the citizens when all they're there for is the Department of Public Health, and to be their lapdog, to intimidate, vex, and harass everyone. Mind you, I had called for the San Francisco Police Department to come out because I was being denied emergency services. And of course, the San Francisco Police Department abrogated its duties and responsibility to the Sheriff's Department, which then, turned it over to the institutional police, which could, of course, break the law since they weren't there to enforce a citizen's or a patient's right to the laws. Well, in 10 years, what has changed? We still have the same institutional police that don't know what the laws are, as is proven by the videos here on YouTube. We still have the Sheriff's Department over them, which, of course, if you look at the YouTube videos, you'll see where the assistant sheriff told me that, it's, of course, naturally okay to videotape, in public buildings, in public areas. So, it just continues. Oh, and, you'll also see where, priorly when I turned them in, of course, in 2001 for all their illegalities back then, of course, the institutional police didn't do anything wrong. I wonder if I've been called to be escorted out as opposed to being helped. I wonder what the illusion's going to be today. Because if I'm, to be escorted out, simply following up, that's okay, I will leave. Just to continue to confirm the rigged process and how it doesn't work. I'm so glad I came to ask the appropriate questions as to, whether or not they would notify San Francisco General that I was showing up, and that, under the recent evidence that I discovered that Ms. Cleghorn at Sunshine, Ministry of Sunshine on 5/19 Monday, admitted that it was not required that I sign a HIPAA release form in order to get my medical records, in lieu of the fact that the last time I was there, I was illegally held by the Sheriff's Department on 11/27 and bogusly charged with all the charges that were dropped.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you have any business here?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, that was the gentleman I was seeing. Is he just walking away from me now?
The guy in the red shirt?
Yes.
Let me ask him.
Thank you. Mind you, do I have any business here? Were you able to speak with him?
I did. He says he doesn't have any business with you.
Okay, I will leave. Thank you.
All right. You take
Not
care.
oh, no. See you on YouTube, guys.
Take care.
No problem. I'll return also because I still haven't been answered the questions that I was seeking to get. As usual. Incorrect answer, incorrect process, bullying and intimidation, no help, incorrect process. What's going to be the consequence? 400 videos here on YouTube showing you that they will continue to get paid, continue to harm, continue to have no disability sensitivity training, the usual. It's been going on for how many years now? Thank God I've got the videos and every page of documentation to prove everything I've said. The question is, am I living in a real world where the truth and evidence matter, or where illusion and games continue to rule? I'm beginning to understand that there is no place for me here. Thank you, and mind you, if you think I'm going to stop doing the correct thing, well, you obviously know me too well.